going on, guys? What's up? It is your girl Dags and welcome back to another manga haul. So I decided that I am going to adapt this view until further notice, just because it allows me to stretch out my recording schedule, because this is a low maintenance setup. You know, just throw this on top of a table and here we are. So this is everything that I got in the month of January. Most of it is pre-orders and stuff from the Christmas sale. And we're gonna kick it off big with the fourth One Piece box set that we have here. I haven't opened her yet. Him, her, it, whatever. I am planning on starting my One Piece journey this year. I already own the first box set. I cannot find 2 or 3 anywhere, so cut myself a little ASMR for you. I can't find 2 or 3 anywhere. So when 4 came out, even though I'm not going to be on the 4th one anytime soon, I'm going to pre-order it.
Too loud.
There we go. Alright. So I would love to talk about what's going on, but obviously I haven't started this manga, so I can't tell you. But we have volume 71 through 90 here, and those wonderful rainbow sherbet spines. We like it. Ooh, it smells like something. What the hell? It's not new book smell. It doesn't stink. It just smells different. New manga smell? I don't know. Sorry to pick on you, volume 74. Alright, so yeah, 71 through 79.
Wrong.
Is there anything snazzy? Oh, it does have snazziness in here. Not that I'm going to know what I'm looking at. But we have the solitary journey of Jinbi? I don't know who that is. We're gonna put that back because I don't want to ruin it for myself. And then we have a snazzy poster. That's cute. We like it. Anything on the back? Oh, we got some stuff on the back too. There we go. That's dope. I think I like this side better because they're little. Alright, so coming in next is another series that I plan on starting this year, which is Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. I've had part 1 forever, and I finally decided that it's time to dive into the wacky world of the Jojo people. So this is part 4. I have 1 through 8 with me. I don't know if that's the whole thing. I think it's 9 of them. It might be 8. I don't know. This is another one. It's going to be a while before I get to them. I love these covers. They're so pretty. Ooh, I really like number 8. Look at this. Just stick that right there. Ooh, we like it. But, yeah. Not a whole lot to say about this one because I haven't started reading it either. But I do plan on starting them sometime this year. Try to turn this light down a little bit. Maybe we can look at some JoJo's without the glare. Can we do that? That's a little better. It's kind of hard to shoot with these glossy covers, which is, you know, every manga in history. I really like that these are hard covers. What I was going to say before I distracted myself was, if you are interested in seeing the series that I plan on reading this year, I did do a video called 5 series I plan on starting this year, and JoJo's was one of the series on that list, so I recommend you go watch that video. Alright, there we go. Up next I have the Hellsing Deluxe Dark Horse Editions 1, 2, and 3. These are also on sale. And you know what? that was an excuse enough for me to pick them up, because I haven't read these ever. And I've been interested in them, but this was one that I was going to wait until, nope, still got that nice little glare. Woo. Okay, this was one I was going to wait to pick up until, or after, excuse me, I got finished with Berserk. I don't know why, because I believe this is the whole thing right here, you know? But I don't know why I treat, well, I know why. It doesn't make sense. It's not logical, but I treat these and the Blade of the Immortals and Berserk all the same for some reason. Like, I can't read one until I finish the other one, all because they're those editions. I didn't say it made sense. I hardly ever make sense. Don't judge me. Yet another series that I plan on reading this year. I got in, I think these are the rest of the prison schools that I was waiting on. It's been so long since I've ordered these, I don't remember. Almost 7 or 8 months. So volumes 8, 5, that's not in order, not that it matters. 10 and 12. I believe I have all of the other ones. I'm trying to see from here. Anyway, so I plan on giving these a go. Again, sometime this year. I have so many things that I am determined to complete this year that it's not even funny. These series and the series that was in that video. I also, you know, want to knock out One Piece, which is going to be a big, I don't plan on finishing One Piece, but I would like to get a good ways into One Piece. I'm also reading Haikyuu this year, and when I say it out loud, it doesn't sound like a lot, but I feel like it is a lot. I don't know. Anyway, next up, I bought these on a whim because I always see them and they look so stupid that I had to have them. So I got 1 through 6 of Galaxium, and these are just ridiculous. I can't with the pseudo Hulk Hogan and is this Hillary Clinton? I'm sorry, this is Hillary Quintone. And it's so dumb. And it looks like it's right up my alley. I don't entirely know. Look at this. What is this? Look at these sharks. I don't entirely know what this series is about, other than they're fighting somebody for something for the greater good. Let me see. Where's volume 1? Let's look at volume 1. New devices known as peacemakers render people immune to all weapons, transforming world wars into a martial arts free-for-all where all that matters are brawn and the will to kill. I can't. Coming up next, we have Full Metal Alchemist. I finally bit the bullet. Ooh, I'm just now pulling these out of the box for the first time. I like this foil. I finally bit the bullet and decided to start picking these up. All of them were not in stock, so this is what I have thus far, volume 6 through 10. And I'm really excited. These covers are beautiful. Like you always hear people talk about these covers and how nice they are, and I've seen them and I can agree that they're nice, but until you see these bad boys in person, listen, until you see these in person, I love this. I love this matte with the little glossy numbers. These are really, really nice. So I'm really excited to finally read this series. I've seen a few episodes back in the day, you know, when I was a wee little lad. I've seen some of the episodes, and yeah, I feel very discombobulated for some reason, like just unorganized. And I'm usually pretty organized when it comes to knowing what I'm going to do with a video, but I feel like I'm winging it tonight and I don't know why. Coming up next, I have a Tezuka work, Dororo Omnibus Edition, if you remember my last haul, I picked up the Book of Human Insects in NW. I thought I picked up something else too. I don't remember. I thought I had 4. Maybe I only have 3. I don't know. It's not in this box. Anyway, but they had a bundle and I bought these before the bundle came out, and I was mad when the bundle came out because I could have saved my little coins, but I didn't. I went ahead and picked this up. So I do want to read the back of this one because the Tezicas that I picked up, I went into completely blind. I don't know why I'm sitting off to the side of this camera. That might be half my problem right there. Oh gosh. Knock it over. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I'm shaking the camera. This is not working. Okay. There we go. So let's see what we have. A samurai lord has bartered away his newborn's organs. What the hell? What? Okay, I'm sorry. Has bartered away his newborn's organs to 48 demons in exchange for dominance on the battlefield. Yet the abandoned infant survives thanks to a medicine man who equips him with prosthetics, lethal ones with, oh my gosh, I need my glasses. Lethal ones with which the wronged son will hunt down the multitude of demons to reclaim his body one piece at a time and confront his father. On his journey, the hero encounters an orphan child who claims to be the greatest thief in Japan, but who can't seem to steal his heart. I'm excited! So the Book of Human Insects did not do it for me. This might get it! This might be the one. This is what I was looking for. This sounds crazy. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I need to get better about explaining these series when I pick them up. I always do it with the volume 1s that I've never heard of before, but I always forget to do it with everything else for some reason. Anyway, I picked up volumes 1, 2, and 3 of Saiyuki, the original series, the resurrected editions. These are some more hardcovers. Lots of hardcovers this go around. I'm not mad at it. That is volume 3. Let's try and put you over here. Put you in the middle. 1, 2, and 3. Look at these. These covers are beautiful as well. I love that. I love that color palette too. Very nice. You know what's crazy is when I picked these up, I could tell you what they were about. Now, I can't. So let's see. Oh no, no synopses? No synopses! No synopsis. Okay. Hold please. Many years ago, humans and demons lived in harmony, but that unity ended when demons started attacking humans and plotted a mission to unleash Gumao? Sure! An evil demon imprisoned for thousands of years. Now, Genjo Sanzo, a rogue priest, must team up with 3 demons. Why? Son Goku? What's Goku doing in this? And Cho Hakai. I'm pretty sure I butchered all 3 of those names, except, well, maybe not Goku. And embark on a perilous journey to the west and stop these demons from resurrecting Gumao and restore the balance between humans and demons on Earth. This is exciting. You know what I like? I like when I decide I like a series and then completely forget what the series is about by the time I get it, and then I get excited all over again. So yeah, I can't wait to check these out. Coming up next, I think this is my last hardcover, volume 12 of Vinland Saga. Now, I have not started this series. I only have volumes 1 through 3, but I know how long it took for volume 12 to come out. I was not about to wait until I played catch up to go pick this up, because there was no way I was going to be able to find it, and you cannot convince me otherwise. So here is volume 12 of Vinland Saga. Up next, I have a couple of old volumes of things that are finally getting here from forever ago. Volume 2 of Golden Kamuy. Y'all know I love this series. I'm well past this point, but I'm glad to finally have it. And then I also have volumes 3 and volume 7 of Way of the House Husband. I have no idea where I left off. I think volume 7 is new, but I don't remember if I've read past volume 7, so I'm gonna have to go back. It's been a long time since I've read Way of the House Husband, but I love this series with all of my heart. Tatsu is just untouched, unmatched. I don't care what anybody says, that's my boy. I am instantly going to take back what I just said. Because I also have Mao volume 3, and Mao is also my boy. I am so excited to read this. I probably will read it along with this next volume as soon as I wrap up filming. I also have volume 2 of My Love Mix-Up. Speaking of which, Mao as well as My Love Mix-Up I did volume 1 reviews on. I adore both of these stories. This dude right here, a national treasure, okay? No harm better come to this child. I love this series. And it's only volume 2. I really hope that it just keeps giving what it's been given in volume 1 anyway. I haven't read this one yet, but I definitely will as soon as I stop recording. Up next we have Demon Slayer Stories of Water and Flame. This is a offshoot side story about my boy Giyu and my boy, I was gonna say my boy Hashira, Lord have mercy, my boy Rengoku. These two are in my top 3 favorites. So I mean, the only person I'm missing is Guillaume. That's my baby, that's my boo, that's my dog. Some other random volumes I have. Dragon Ball Super still continues to trickle in. We got volume 9, volumes 10, and volume 15 here for our reading pleasure. I haven't read past volume 2. It's going to be a pick up put down series for me. We also have volume 2 and volume 8 of Inside Mari. This is the last Oshimi work. Well, I don't know. He's got 2 coming out this year that I plan on picking up that I'm excited to start as well. But as far as stuff that's already out, Inside Mari is the only series that I haven't read yet, and I plan on starting those soon. I have picked up volume 1 and 2 of Your Turn to Die Majority Vote Death Game. I picked these up on a whim. I think volume 2 is the last, I was going to say the last one to come out, but duh is, is volume 2. I really liked Doubt, was I read a long time ago, and I don't know, this was giving me Doubt vibes. I don't think it's the same thing. I like high stakes stories, so hopefully this is pretty good. I love this art. It's very bold, very nice, very colorful. So yeah, we only got 2 volumes, but we'll see what it gives us. I also picked up I Hear the Sunspot as well as I Hear the Sunspot Theory of Happiness. I don't know when I'm going to get around to reading these because I know they're probably going to make me cry, and I don't want to cry. I don't know which one comes first. I think this is the first one. Due to the overwhelming success, the sequel, yeah, so this is the sequel, this is the first one, so one day I will get to them, but I need to already be in a sad mood so I can just go ahead and get my tears out. So these next 2 I know absolutely nothing about. These were cover buys for me. They're a little dusty, I don't like that, I'll have to fix that. But I have Dream Fossil and Tropic of the Sea by Satoshi Kon. These covers, especially this one, this is just beautiful. I love this so much. I cannot get over this cover. But yeah, so not at the top of my TBR, but I will get around to reading them. Tropic of the Sea. Yosuke's family has a strange, unique tradition. Once every 60 years, they receive an egg from a mermaid where it sits protected in a shrine. Once the egg matures, the family dutifully returns it to the sea where the whole process is repeated. In exchange for this favor, the mer people bless their coastal towns with bountiful catches of fish in calm seas. But as commercial developers encroach on the sleepy seaside hamlet, and Yasuke's father is lured away from the tradition towards modern prosperity and turns the mermaid's egg into a tourist trap, what will happen to the promise their family made to the mermaids all those years ago. That sounds pretty fun! And then this one is just a collection of short stories. Up next, I have Volume 1 and Volume 2 of J.K. Haru is a sex worker in another world. I was reluctant to get these, but I heard that this doesn't take the route that I expected to. Isekai is not really my thing, but hopefully this works out for me. Haru was an ordinary student until her moron classmate got them both in a terrible accident. Now Haru has been transported to another world where only men are allowed to be adventurers. I think not. Determined to make the most of it, she takes a job at the Blue Cat Nocturne brothel to make a living the only way she knows how. No cheat abilities, no powers, just her quick wits and naughty bits. Not quick wits and naughty bits. That sounds like a podcast title. Anyway, so I'm going to check these out and see if it's something that works for me. Don't call me father. It's Don't Call Me Daughter, but still. Anyway, this is Don't Call Me Daddy, volume, the only volume, I think. This is a BL. When Ryuji is left to raise his son Shoji as a single father, his best friend Hanao steps in to help him. I'm pretty sure I said all three of those names wrong. At first, oh, there's the train. At first, their unconventional family life is happy, but as Hanao's true feelings for Ryuji grow more and more difficult to ignore, the pressures of staying closeted eventually comes too much to bear. When Shoji starts getting teased at school for having two dads, Hanao's fear seems to come true. He chooses to leave rather than risk messing up Ryuji's and Soji's lives. Years later, when he comes home to care for his aging father and ends up seeing Ryuji again, Hanao realizes it's time to face his own past and his future. This is going to be a love story. This is going to be a feel-good story, I hope. Yay! I didn't realize how much BL I picked up this go-round. Bad Boys Happy Home Volume 1. Life sucks and high school bad boy Akamatsu needs an outlet for his pent-up frustrations. 7. A homeless guy living in a nearby park is just an outlet for Akamatsu. Just the outlet Akamatsu is looking for. Soon he finds himself heading to the park every day just to pick a fight, even though he never wins. So, when 7 ends up kicked out of his favorite sleeping spot, Akamatsu decides there's only one possible solution to retain his fighting partner. Invite 7 home to live with him. This sounds preposterous, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I knew I had another Tezuka. I wasn't crazy. I also picked up Record of the Glass Castle. In the Glass Mansion, a family has been frozen in cryosleep for 20 years under the order of their patriarch. When the oldest son, Ichiro, awakes, he struggles to accept the reality that he's slept away 20 years of his life. Ichiro plans to exact revenge on those in his family that stole his life from him. As Shiru, the youngest brother, attempts to stop Ichiro, he becomes aware of the dangerous side effects of cryosleep that led to its national ban years ago. How far will Ichiro fall, and will Shiru be able to stop him? So yeah, I knew I had another Tezuka in that set. It was just in a different box. We also have Melting Lover. This is for some reason heavy. I don't understand because it's not that big, but this bad boy is. Maybe it's because it's one of those fancy covers, one of those hardcover. It's not a hardcover, but it's thick. I don't know, but it's got some weight to it for some reason. And I just adore this cover. Look at that. That is beautiful. Another BL. A bond of love is a beautiful thing, but what happens when outside pressures force it into forms both strange and strained? A lovesick young man encounters a mysterious shapeshifter with the ability to take on the appearance of his beloved. A hitman forswears pleasure, but can't shake the fun-loving angel determined to follow him on his jobs. Two circus performers keep explosive secrets from one another, and practical androids find his programming malfunctioning under the gaze of his pet human. Melting Lover explores the shadowy territories of love, but Yamada's sweet art and gentle touch invite readers to stay. After all, a bond of love is a beautiful thing. So I guess this is a bunch of short stories. My camera's overheating, so let's blow through these last three. Double, Volume 1. Scatterbrain Takara is an undiscovered genius actor who fully embodies every character he casts as, delivering unforgettable performance after performance on stage. But this genius can only be brought forth by his best friend and fellow actor Yujin, who cares for Takara even as he envies him for his innate talent. When it takes the two of them together to bring a character to life, what will happen when Takara is scouted away from their small-time theater troupe and thrust into the world of television instead? Katara, I'm saying his name all wrong. Can Katara, yeah. Can Katara survive without Yujin's guidance? And how will Yujin respond to being left behind? Oh no, whatever will he do? Moteke. I love this cover as well. I love covers that aren't glossy. Look at that. That's beautiful. We love it. We love to see it. Okay, Yukiro's life has been in a rut. He is about to turn 30 and has never held a steady job or had a girlfriend. When the prospects for hope seem to be at its lowest, suddenly his phone blows up. Out of the blue, he is contacted by several women from his past. His Moteki, his season of popularity, has finally come. Cupid's arrow must have struck him repeatedly and, coincidentally, all at the same time. So I don't know if this is going to be like some harem nonsense. I can't call it nonsense. I've never read one, but this was a cover by, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love this cover. So we will see. And last but not least, we have Battle Royale, Angel's Border. I have absolutely no idea what this is about. I just know that it has to do with Battle Royale, my all-time favorite manga. So I picked it up. I don't know why I didn't know that this was a thing. The program is a brutal military experiment that pits junior high students against each other every year in the brutal battle to the death. Most of the students from Shiroa Junior High scatter as soon as they reach the remote island where they must participate in the latest round of the program. But Yuki and 5 of her friends lock themselves in a lighthouse, clinging to a desperate hope of survival. They all trust each other, but they also know that only one can survive the Battle Royale. So this, it says a graphic novel side story of the best-selling novel Battle Royale. So I'm excited. I'm ready. And I just hope, which I doubt it will be, but I hope it's just as good as the original series because I love it so much. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my haul. Let me know some of the series that you picked up in January. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.